Is it working? I think it is. I think so. All right, let's shh. Let's appear online and see what happens. I'm scared. Also, hello. There we go, Mr. Purple Guy. He's the winner. Okay, everybody's starting to spam whisper me as well. What is up, dudes and dudes of the internet? My name's Seth, and we are back again, finally, for a Trove live stream. I can't do it Trove to Trove. I'll do it in one hand. Because this crazy snoring that you hear, my dog. You're gonna probably hear snoring throughout the entire stream. All I can really say is get used to it. I have. No, seriously. Like, I try to keep her down from, like, hanging out and stuff like that when I'm just doing, like, normal videos. Because every now and then, you know, I just kind of record a little bit and I stop and I can give her attention and everything. But she really, really wants to lay on my lap right now. Which means that we have a cost. A cost of a snoring dog. Is it worth it? Yeah, because she's adorable. So, what we're gonna do today is throw down some pinatas. Not necessarily right now. Jub Jub, I know, you love the pinatas so much. Yeah, snore even louder if you like them more. No, louder. Okay, just go dead silent then. I guess she doesn't like pinatas. Whatever. Let's throw down some mastery pins. Get rid of these idiots. Destroy them. And then otherwise, we're most likely just going to end up, I don't know, grinding Shadow Towers, because that's pretty much all you can do for mastery at this point in this game. I'm mastery 532. It's been like a million years since I ended up doing a proper PC episode where I could, you know, talk about these things. No, Jub Jub was slowing down on her snoring and stuff because I was looking at her and she's like this. Like, what do you want, father? I just want your love. My son. My son. My son. My son. That's her trigger word. She's so tired, but she's at least like this. So she's like kind of waking up, but not really. If she didn't look as adorable as she did, I would just show you like her right now, but nope, I can't. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at my badges. What do we have left to grind? Hee 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 hee. Subclasses, we'll never get all 15 classes to 20,000 PR. That's stupid and a waste of money. Gems, I already ended up maxing out a full set of gems. Why doesn't this badge system work retroactively? It's stupid. It's like, hey dude, I know that I know that you spent like $700 or $800 when the update just came out so you could fully augment your gems and everything like that, but can you do it again, please? No! I'm not gonna waste my money on that, I'm sorry. Like, I've already been trying to tone down on my spending with Trove just because there really hasn't been anything worth buying. Okay, so we could either do 50 more normal Dreadnought so we could get to 100, or we could keep going with Hard Dreadnought and go for 100 of that. Ultra we can't do, thanks whoever threw down the pins. But we could go for normal and then hard, or we could do hard Hydra. What do you want to do? Because even though I say, oh, let's do 50, you know what's gonna happen? We'll end up doing 10 in this entire live stream or something like that. It's gonna be ridiculous. I know, Jub Jub's like really, really loud. If she keeps getting like too loud, then I'll put her down in her bed and she'll just have to deal with it, right? Because otherwise, yeah, I know she's gotten like really, really loud. It's because she has her cone on right now, the cone of shame, because she got fixed. And so she's like laying against it like this, so that's why she's like snoring more. I know, Jub Jub. Here you go, sweetheart. There you go. Yeah, good. Okay, she's actually sleeping. Don't anybody wake her ever again. I wish I could advertise this hoodie and say that this was mine. I own it, but it's not one of my merch. I can't get like really cool hoodies like this with my merch store until I have like 1 million subs. Hee. So help me get 1 million subs so that we can end up getting cooler hoodies. Or something like that. I don't know. Or go buy stuff on my merch store. Trick them. Show them. This store is so successful, you can go ahead and make these really expensive items. My merch store link's in the description. That was a fun way of me advertising it. Buy things for the holidays. Do it. You're already spending money on like everything else. Why not have a shirt from me? Then at least when you're, you know, on Christmas Day or Xmas Day, whatever's politically correct now, I honestly don't even care. You can have your uncle be carving up the turkey and he's like, "What is that shirt that you're wearing, you idiot?" And you can be like, "Shut up, Uncle Bob. I'm wearing the shirt of a YouTuber." And then since he's like an old man, he'll be like, "What's YouTube?" You know, people can get paid doing that. Yeah. All right. What the BMX Den? That's not BMX Freestyles. That's a different BMX. So many people asking for invites to the clubs. I'm sorry. Ugh. I'm not gonna be doing any invites during the live stream, I'm sorry to say. And if things get too crazy, so help me, I will start destroying people. Don't make me destroy you. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't do it. So what should we end up doing? Either, that was really loud, sorry headphone users. Either we have to go into Shadow Towers and grind it like an idiot, or we can go into Adventure Worlds and grind those dungeons like an idiot because it doesn't do anything. So pretty much what I'm saying is if you play Trove, you're an idiot. That's where you look at me. The insult wasn't towards any of you, it was towards me, okay? That's why it's okay. Hello and thank you to everybody that is in the stream. Calm down, okay? Like seriously, just calm down. I need a moment. Okay, the moment has passed. What should we do? What do you guys and gals want to watch? That's the real bottom line. Because I honestly don't care what we do, like, at this point. I'm, like, so burnt out with Trove from the stupid adventurine farming that I just thought today, let's just play. You know? Let's just play and let's not bother doing anything. Why is everyone saying my name Jim? My club's almost at 500 props. Oh, that's cool. We're at like 50,000 or something? I don't know. I would like, I really need to like start using transitions and stuff in OBS so that I could get things to. You guys are triggering me, you're inviting me too much. Yeah, let's do Hard Dread, who cares? What else are we gonna do today, right? We gotta grind Shadow Towers. Da, 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 da. It's the only way that Scythe can get mastery because he's not going to be an idiot and spend $800. Like he already did once. No, seriously, I am out of money, like, for this month. And I'm not sitting, I'm not... I know what you're sitting in. What? Like, no, I'm not calling, you know, crying foul and saying like, I need, wait, let me set this up right. I need you to donate to my Patreon. Just kidding. Any YouTuber that does that is a liar. Let's just leave me big. I'm gonna eat the enemies. No, I'll fix it. Where was I? Somewhere like down here or something? Yeah, that looks about right. No, my main account, like I've got stuff in a savings account, but my main account, I am out of money, like legit. I spent way too much money buying Christmas presents. I should really be wearing a Santa hat and a beard, but I already have a beard. I grow it in like 2 seconds flat because I'm so manly. I gotta shave it like every day. Do towers for more XP and mastery. I don't need XP. I'm like maxed out on like everything. The only thing that I need is the stupid kill the Dreadnought like 5 zillion times so that you can end up getting like 2 mastery, because that's totally worth it, right? The funny thing too is the title of this video is actually a joke, because 1,000 mastery is not actually attainable and will never be attainable. I guarantee you that this game will either end up adding like 5,000 items that just automatically get you to 1,000 mastery, or this game will legit be dead by the time, like, before max mastery, like 1,000 mastery ever gets added to the game. Because in order to get 1,000 mastery, you have to pretty much have 25,000 mastery. Because it scales. And it's stupid. Like, did they even think about it? Like, 1,000 mastery already without scaling would have been fine. You wanna know why? Because there should always be a limit. Like, don't just go bonkers and be like, let's not only max out the mastery, let's make it scale so that we never have to up the mastery level again. It'll improve sales, right? Sales, it'll improve sales. I don't really know how it's going to improve sales. I mean, there's like 15 things right now off the top of my head that I could think Trove could end up doing that would end up maximizing their profits, but hey, whatever. Credits should be tradable currency with players. That way, players would be able to buy things from the store. Every single item that is inside the store should also be for credits, so that flux would be nevermore. Also, you should be able to just buy credits with flux. I mean, potentially, yes, we do have the credit pouches, but it should just be an in-game currency that you spend money to get. Or you can sell items to pay-to-win players that would buy that with credits. Very similarly to how Warframe's Platinum system ends up working. Because seriously, most free-to-play games should just copy Warframe because of the simple fact that it is one of the only free-to-play games that has been alive for as long as it has been. Like, seriously, that game is still not dead. Like, what happened? Oh, look! It's already been like 15 minutes or something, and we've only done 1 Shadow Tower. What? Who got our first dragon? Good, cool. Are the golden ticket boxes in game? Nope. I don't know why. That post was a lie. I think what's going on, I will go to Do Not Disturb or kill you guys. Like, seriously. I just saw someone with the Phoenix mount, and I thought, oh, pay to win. It took me a bit too long to realize it was Scythe. I mean, the Phoenix literally is unpay to win, but okay, if you suck at this game, that explains it. No, seriously, the pay to win is, like, the pay to win in this game, thankfully, doesn't apply to, like, everything. Like, the Phoenix, you have to just grind yourself. Blocktron, you have to grind yourself. Outside of freaks that ended up getting codes from the modders, they're the cheaters. They're the ones that should be banned, okay? Dear devs, this is me typing out a dear message to them, or you guys that should be going onto the forums and start screaming this for me, okay? I want the Scythe army, Team Pixel, I want on this, okay? We got lock it down. Dear Trove devs, I know that for some reason your new lead developer and Tryon Worlds in general doesn't seem to acknowledge YouTube as a profitable platform for selling your video games, despite the fact that YouTube has always done better than Twitch. I'm just confused. How come not only do you not actually know of Scythe Plays, your top content creator, but why, oh why, won't you just give him a free Yabaki so that he can actually do it in videos? Because then people will actually be hyped about it, and then people will actually want to spend money on your game to actually get it, because otherwise, I don't even know what that is. End scene! I'm greedy and selfish, and people for some reason try to make fun of me for that, even though it's like a normal part of my characteristics. I'm so greedy and selfish, right, for wanting to get a free Yabaki for like over 5,000 Trove videos alone. Not to mention like the most popular tutorials out there, but hey, that's cool. I was watching the ARC stream 4 hours ago. Okay, Tristan, that's cool. How many hours have you put into Trove? All my life. I've been playing this game since it was in closed beta, and I'm still playing it. Read it and weep. I guarantee, here's the funny thing, by the way, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm not trying to keep pushing, I need a free Yabaki. I think it's hilarious that the random people that are going to end up winning Yabaki are either going to be people that suck up to the devs, or if it truly is a random system, it means that, Yabaki's Shadow Gonda, by the way. It means that I guarantee you that all of the players that end up winning Yabaki will quit. Because they don't know what they got. Like, seriously, reward your players that have put the most time into your game. Because that makes them want to talk about your game and sell it with other people. No, seriously though. I really think it's hilarious how, like, most of the people that get Yabaki probably are all going to quit. Like, I can't even believe how many times we've had that happen where it's like, I'll give people, like, a prize or something. Like, back in the day, when I would give people, like, actual in-game items, rather than codes and stuff like that. I don't know what sucker tried to open that, portal, but I will leave if he does it again. I subscribed to you for a month and 3 days. I've been counting. You'll lose track or you'll unsubscribe. One or the other. What? Are you ever gonna play Warframe? Yes, it's on the channel. It's not like it's going anywhere. I have to edit the next Warframe episode, but shh. Can I join Team Pixel? Sorry, I'm not inviting people right now. I'm like the only officer that's been hanging out in Trove lately. I think I've seen Killer Poppet a couple times because everybody else is busy with other games. I think everybody ended up getting burnt out with all of the adventuring grinding and stuff. Like, I don't blame them. I got burnt out too, but I keep playing this game anyways. Why? Because I'm a freak. Like, seriously, there's something wrong with me. It's not right. What stellar gear and gems do you have? Don't worry. Shh, shut up. No, I'm just kidding. I already have a video recorded of showing off my gunslinger stats. That's gonna show up hopefully soon. /ignore KSA 1213. You will never get off of my ignore list. Because if I go to my friends list to try and unignore you, my game crashes. So get wrecked for spam inviting me, freak. I'm sorry. These are the hardships that popularity has to deal with. Yes, my nails are breaking. I should get my girlfriend to reapply my nail polish. Why do you wear nail polish? That's for girls. We're in 2017, idiots. That's not directed to you folks. That's directed to the people that were, I don't know, raised in a cave that are like, nail polish on a guy? I mean, like, I'm sitting here in a cat hoodie. Like, is that what you should really be questioning? I've also been wearing wigs in my videos for, like, years. So, I really don't think... Uh-oh, I think that Bob guy wants to get on my ignore list, too. I'm really, like, cheeky today, by the way, if you can't already tell. My aggression is for comedic purposes. I'm not actually, like, angry. What subclass do you use on your Shadow Hunter? I don't use my Shadow Hunter anymore, sorry to say, mate, because, okay, stupid game. Like, I was pressing the button to get on my mount over and over again, but he wouldn't do it, because the gunslinger gets his attacks locked. No, seriously, his attacks get locked out, and then you have to right-click in order to actually get out of the attack animation stuck brokenness. What? In the down, what? Oh, okay, let me just destroy this man, who ended up posting on my YouTube channel a comment that is not necessarily appropriate. I think because he was getting a little bit too hyper, with my energy, but he had such a low IQ that he wasn't able to understand pickle. Well, I don't know anything about all of that stuff. You idiot! I will kill you! No, seriously, I'm gonna go and start my own new Shadow Towers, and I don't want that chicken-faced guy to be a part of it, because he's trying to trick me into getting to doing the Shadow Towers that he wants. But I don't want to do stupid, weak Shadow Towers. I'm busy grinding my mastery like an idiot. I'm the question mark man. Oh, hey, question mark man. I see you. Look, the portal's in T-Pixel, everybody! The portal's in T-Pixel! Everybody panic and run into it! I love you guys, seriously. You make my day. And I love being able to joke like this and have people actually support me being a psychopath on the internet. Like, I'm fully aware there's something wrong with me. Or is it that everything is so right? That was probably really loud. Oh, you guys want to get destroyed? You guys want to be added to my ignore list? Huh? You want to be added to my ignore list? Richter. Oh, I haven't seen him in like a million years. I don't know if he's actually in game or in the stream, but he did try to message me in the chat. Bro, where do I apply to be an officer? You don't get to be an officer because you asked, random fool. No, seriously, if I ever saw people actually like applying themselves to, you know, the club, the community, the Discord, everything above, then I would probably consider making you an officer. It's not hard, but most of you are little kids and don't understand what responsibility means. I'm sorry, that was really mean. I'm just teasing, but I took it a little bit too far there. I didn't mean to. I love, by the way, how, like, I don't know if it's like a new meme or something, but since I've been doing, like, Roblox on the channel, I've been seeing lots more comments of oof, like just the Roblox death sound. Maybe that's because of me having the Roblox on the channel or something. I don't know, though. Pirate Captain is stronger than Faye. How? Because obviously that Pirate Captain has higher stats. Like, seriously. Pirate Captain, he's good. He's cool. Only really against Titan bosses. He's kind of useless when it comes to just normal Shadow Towers, just because, hello, I know, Sheriff Jub. You're, okay, you're crazy. Fine. See? Ah! It's like a lamp. I know you're going nuts. If you go too crazy, so help me, you will not sit atop this lap anymore. You will be put onto the ground, wherein which, pay attention to me, pay attention to me, wherein which you will be forced to go to bed in your comfy bed, which is much more comfy than me, but it's probably not nearly as warm. Nice, he cleared the boss. Yep. I can solo this, but everybody else is just following me for some reason. Why is he soloing? Why is he going for Hard Dreadnought? I mean, the title of the video should be pretty obvious. We're going for mastery. There's badges for destroying Shadow Tower bosses, right? What? Yep. Exactly, Atticus. He keeps advertising my Gawk box on the Twitch stream. I really need to set up Nightbot for YouTube because it's obviously like more popular to stream on YouTube when you're a YouTuber than it is for me to do on Twitch. Like, Twitch does okay when I'm doing like Trove and stuff like that, but the audience is on the YouTube. Most of all, that's just because I suck at Twitch. Always have, always will. But for some weird reason, I've got a sub button on Twitch now. Woohoo! It'll be great when the sponsor button comes onto YouTube. That's gonna be fantastic for content creators. Jub. You're very sweet. Like, she's awake and she's snoring, by the way. Okay, let's just all listen to her. You have no idea. That is in my ear when I'm sleeping. But you know what? I still sleep through it anyways because I love her anyways and I don't care. What? Did you ever play RuneCraft? No. I mean, I know of it. I know what it is. Nintendo Gamer, my friend, he plays it a lot. And he was quite addicted to it. I know the coolness of what that game is. I just don't care. It's too old and... Okay, seriously, I love you, but you have to... Not right now, sweet jubbers. Oof. I want to make modded sounds in Trove, please. Please, devs. Can I have some more mod capabilities? I want the death sound from Roblox to be in Trove. I mean, why not, right? Like, Roblox ended up stealing the Shadowy Descent wings from Trove, so it should just make sense that we would steal their death sound effect, right? Later, Jonathan. Is she a pug? Yeah, she is. As far as I know, like, she just snores in general. She does not need any surgery for her nostrils to be opened up. But I am going to ask my vet that when I take her in to get her stitches taken out, because she was just fixed. That's why she has the giant lamp cone on her head. It's hilarious, though, dude. Like, seriously, I don't think she even cares that she has that thing. But most of all, it's hilarious because when she starts trying to smell stuff, like, her nose is so short that the cone just extends, like, right up to it. So when she's sniffing things, she'll usually, like you'll see, like, she'll be trying to get her ball off the ground or something like that. And it's just... the cone is just like flat against the ground. And she's just kind of sitting there. The funny thing is she's snoring so loud, I bet you can still hear her even right now. Not all your audience is little kids. I'm 20. I'm 500 years old. Every one of you is a little kid to me because I'm a reptilian. Shh, don't tell anybody though. Scythe, have you ever played League of Legends? Why? That game sucks. It's the most toxic game in the world, and I always get really bored whenever I try to play it. I don't understand why it's so popular when I would rather watch StarCraft 2. I know why it's popular. I do. I understand why it's a good game. I understand why people are into it. I understand why it's one of the most competitive games of all time. I personally don't care. I don't like it at all. I've tried it. It's boring to me. I'm sorry. Smite's okay, but MOBA games generally don't keep me very interested. Heroes of the Storm, that one was actually really good. I played that one a lot. But I just play against bots because I don't like dealing with competition. No, I don't like dealing with like toxic people and people that are like, why aren't you doing the absolute best that you can in a game where we'll never get competitive or be MLG and you're just playing this game casually? Where did you get that hoodie? I should probably have a video talking about it, honestly speaking. But I got it from Sweden. It's, where is it? Where's the brand of this thing? I don't even know. It's like some weird poison. I don't know. I was looking up cat ear hoodies, and it actually took me quite a while to track this thing down because I was looking up images in Google, and then I ended up finding this one, but most of them ended up linking to the wrong site. And then I finally ended up finding the site, and it was like, yeah, that looks like my YouTube logo. And then I grabbed it. It's a nice hoodie, though. It's of quality. It's pretty warm, too. Do you play Overwatch? I had an Overwatch series on the channel. I don't anymore because I got bored of it. The League of Legends community isn't toxic with a smiley face that looks like the moon. Totally not tricking me at all. Oh, hi, Nokia. Who's the best character to main? The one that you like. Really, otherwise you'll quit. And even then, you still might quit. This game is extremely grindy and very pay to win. Oh, there was a new game that came out, by the way. I still haven't gotten a chance to play it. I would recommend you check it out. I'm going to do a video on it when I do get to play it. It's very, very pay to win, but it is free to play. Bit Heroes. It's actually a 2D style, kind of pixelated, like kind of a retro, like Final Fantasy, like 1 to 3 type of game. But it's actually a free-to-play MMO. How cool is that, right? Like, check it out. It's really neat. Why is there a divide between Europe and American players? Only on the PS4. That's an issue with PlayStation Network in general, not anything to do with Trove. But the funny thing is that I hear they're gonna end up... Here's the thing. That Shadow Gonda, devs spoke up about it, and guess what? They're gonna end up giving out three Mario, and Luigi Mario. That's a reference no one will get. 3 of them that are going to PC, 3 of them that are going to Xbox, 3 of them that are going to the PS4. and it doesn't matter that the North American and European servers are split, there's gonna be 3 that's just gonna go to the whole PlayStation 4. Because in the devs' mind, but the PS4 is just one console. Why would we give more? I'll tell you why, because if you give all 3 codes to North American users, European players wouldn't be able to actually see it. I understand why they can't do that though, because what are they gonna do? Try and like set up die? Are they gonna try and set it up so that it's like, oh, we need to track a new giveaway term. This guy won, but he's on the North American server, so we'll swap it around and see whether or not he's going to do the other server, whatever. I'd recommend to check out Growtopia. It's like one of the worst games ever made. Like, it's seriously boring. All you do is plant seeds and nothing ends up happening. And I really want to see it on your channel. That's okay. I guess that's a good way of selling it to me, as being honest. I tried it. I really don't understand why anyone would ever play Growtopia. Like, this is how serious I am. Why would anyone play Growtopia? No, I'm genuinely confused. Wait, where's my... Ah! Ah! Where's the button to shrink me? Stupid... Yay, I'm tiny again. I'm tiny, Scythe. My ears, they're falling off. Can you show your equipment? I got another video that's gonna show off all my gunslinger gear and everything like that in more detail, and talk about how I build my gunslinger as well, so don't worry about it. I'm not gonna talk about that today, because that'd be boring, even more so than doing Shadow Towers, because most of all because I would have to look at it like every 2 seconds. Ever thought about playing Spiral Knights again? No. Not in the least. I'm sorry that I just kind of abruptly stopped playing that on the channel, but I got to the late game missions and then it was starting to get too grindy and I got really bored really fast. It's a good game, but it's kind of got like this difficulty curve of everything's kind of good and then suddenly each mission takes like 5 hours to complete and it's really dumb. Yup. Plus, I didn't want to, like, I don't know, keep getting carried from everything. Oh, yeah, you can get Black Flag for free, right? Or did they change that and that's already expired on Uplay? Have you considered rapping? I'm the Trove guy, and I'm here to say that I urinate standing up just like every other guy. It's the best I got. I'm sorry that that was not necessarily 100% family friendly there, but you know, rapping, that was the best that I could do as far as like swearing is concerned. Because when you're rapping, you gotta be like blah 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 blah. Right? Was that good? No, I stumble over my tongue a lot. It took me a long time to get to this point in my commentary, and even then, I kind of just speak my mind and say what's going on. Whenever I'm doing like tutorial videos and stuff like that, where I make a lot of cuts and I have like a nice fluent, like, oh, we're talking about this, we're talking about this, we're talking about this. Usually that actually takes me a couple tries before I end up doing that. When's the next Swordburst 2 video coming out? I don't know. I haven't been able to record the next episode yet. I have been grinding a lot. I'm like level 32 on the server or something because I think people got a little bit triggered how slow I've been progressing on it, so I wanted to get some grinding out of the way and hopefully start progressing through the towers and get to the end game a little bit faster rather than later. But otherwise, you can always check out the really cringe Trove versus Terraria versus Minecraft video that I have on the channel that somebody ended up putting together. And I put my voice in for the Trove stuff. I think I did an okay job, but it was a bit tricky because when it comes to rap stuff, you got time it with the music and everything, and it's not the same as what I'm doing now, like commentary. Music is very, very different. I'm 14.5 Gunslinger. I've achieved something in my 4 months of playing. I am free to play, and I can complete Hard Daughter of the Moon. I mean, you're the gunslinger, so yeah. And not to mention Daughter of the Moon, if you can actually get to the boss, it's just a cakewalk. Please add me to Team Pixel Send Poop. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be inviting anybody. Why would I invite you? How worth it is the $5 pack from the Trove store, Scythe? Which one? You mean the starting pack that's like useless, but you buy it because otherwise you'll never be able to get the Chaos Pinata ever again? And it gives mastery for some reason? You mean that pack? We got rid of the Essentials pack for some weird reason, even though it was the best pack. What? Me to 5K. Oh, cool. What is the mod called that gives you information about the Magic Find? Magic Find drop mod? I don't know. I should really have in the description of these what mods I'm actually using, but I always forget and I don't really care. You could just find it on Trove Source. Just look up utility mods. That's where you gotta go. I don't know how there's so many people in here, by the way. Is it possible to join your club? I'm not inviting people right now. I'm not inviting people. I'm sorry, I'm not going to. I already have a Warframe episode recorded, don't worry. Necros Prime. Make a boop sound. It'll be funny. Didn't I just do that? Did I? I don't really, I don't follow. Unless you mean... Is that what boop means? Bleep, bloop. Oh, that was from Red vs. Blue. That's why I remember that. Caboose, remember? Bleep, bloop. And he had like that tool that was like destroying the galaxy or whatever. Man, back when Rooster Teeth was very indie and really, really cool, and then they turned into a corporation, and then I stopped caring. No, it's actually really cool that they did, but they stole the channel Let's Play for YouTube while not fully understanding what a Let's Play actually is. It's more like montage videos. What? What? Why is Nightbot muting people for bits? Okay, you know what? How's about, can I like destroy Nightbot? How do I destroy it? Where is it? Spam protection. Excess caps, disable. Excess emotes, disable. Stupid. Excess symbols. I don't know what symbols are, but we'll, I guess, remove that. There we go. That should be a little bit more lenient. Nightbot should be a little bit more lenient on the Twitch now, because I know it's been bad for quite some time, where it just, like, attacks everything. Can you play more PS4? I mean, when I have the time, that's the real bottom line. Yay! They're gonna solo Dread. Look how long it takes. Seriously, just respawn. I'm gonna find a new group. I like how people try to keep going further. It took my bits. Did you get them? I don't know. It says it's got a little bit symbol beside you, E3 Trick, so I'm guessing that it gave me your bits or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what... Oh, those are symbols. Okay. Yeah, I can probably just stop people from doing too many of those, but at the same time, that would be too much explanation marks or something, right? Watch this. This is gonna be funny. Okay. Which one are we gonna end up joining? Which one did we join? I don't even know. I know there's a bunch of other people that already do know. Can you play Xbox on Ultra Shadow Towers? I'm not strong enough for Ultra Shadow Towers to save my life on the Xbox or any console version. I'm sorry. I pretty much play the console versions for the fans, not because I like grind it or anything. I've already got way too many things to grind on one version. Like seriously. Hello, Anomaly. I like potatoes. Okay. I like potatoes too, most of all mashed potatoes. They're really, really good with gravy. Like seriously, oh man. I cannot wait for the turkey din-dins in the next couple weeks. Lunar Lancer or Shadow Hunter? Well, that's a really tough choice, because with the Lunar Lancer, you're a lot faster at farming, but in Shadow Towers, you are useless. Not like not good, useless. Like, get out of my shadow tower kind of useless.
Safe, please respond to me.
Okay. Sure. I did respond to you, Cabby. I don't know why you're screaming at me, though. Huh? My Shadow Hunter is 12 KPR and I do 70k physical damage. Is it good? Sure. That's good, E3. I mean, are you killing things? If you're at 12k, you should be pretty close to, I mean, can you solo U9? Can you do a video of a 25k Fade Trickster? I'm pretty sure I did. Right? Didn't I? I don't know. I will get the Moon Silver Dragon next week. I'll get it next year. Because I'm still getting the stupid costumes because they give more mastery than the dragon does. Just give me a golden lunar dragon egg, devs. Come on. You did it for the Void Dragon. Why not just do it for the other one, huh? I mean, it doesn't make any sense for the Void Dragon to drop a golden dragon egg, but do it for the lunar dragon too. Just because you want to be consistent, right? I like how right now during this deal, we've got like the deal of the greater dragon caches and everything like that. We've got like all of the different dragon fragments. And then as soon as the deal goes away, for some reason, they're taking that out. Even though that would get them more sales to keep it in. It's just, I don't understand. It's weird. No, Harry, do that again and I will destroy your face. Oh, good. He did it again. I'm glad. Okay, now I can wreck him. I can wreck him. Take that, stupid. Yeah, I got him, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alpha Bravo down. Alpha Bravo down. I got him. I need to use a loot collector, like seriously, when we get to this next room, because I'm really, really running out of space in my inventory. Favorite food? What? Pizza, obviously. Who doesn't like pizza? If you don't like pizza, you should seriously just uninstall your computer. Because you need to eat pizza when you're playing video games. Especially, oh man, Doritos while you're playing like console games. I mean, Doritos are kind of gross. I don't even know why people still like them anymore. I remember I liked them as a kid, and now it's just kind of like, these are unhealthy and hurt my heart. Also, sticky controller fingers. Can you stop lagging? Oh, I see what's going on. We got too many gunslingers in here, don't we? Look how powerful I am. I just tanked it. Yeah, I'm so strong. If you killed a boss, it still does the video effects, but you don't take the damage. Hey, Jub. No, I don't know why we were doing low damage. I think it's just too laggy because we got too many people hanging out with me. I don't like pizza. Why was that held by what? Why did Nightbot hold that? Or no, not Nightbot. Automod. Oh, never mind. I grabbed a different comment. Okay. Because otherwise I was going to say, that's really weird. Like, what did it think was evil? Someone saying pizza? I should... Thank you, E3. I noticed that you ended up doing it. But it took away your bits again. There. I fixed it. This time it should be fixed forever. Otherwise, I'll just kill Nightbot. I'm still getting those bits, I'm pretty sure. I don't think Nightbot can take those away. It just means that your message didn't show up, right? It's not like the code, as far as Twitch is concerned, is like, you didn't get us 50 cents. Why would you get us 50 cents? I swear the dev should make it where the level of the character goes to 50. Ew. Go play other MMOs, dude. You don't belong on Trove. Whee! That said, don't worry. You don't need characters to go to level 50 because Mastery and Power Rank already will eat up all of your time, right? Grinding would probably actually be better, but level 50 for 15 characters? Ew. If it was like an account level or something, but I don't know. I am such a noob at Trove. Okay. Me too. I'm a 25k PR Faye. Free to play. Took me since the start of the PS4 version. No. I don't. Is that really possible? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Okay. I guess by this time it would be. You would need a lot of gem augmenters, though. Do you have perfect stats, though? That's the real question. Can you even get to Mastery 1000? No, you can't. I'm making fun of the other Trove clickbait that I've seen out there with Mastery 1000 and stuff. It's not possible. Shh, don't tell anybody, otherwise they're gonna get triggered and think that it's like a flame war or something, even though those don't exist in this day and age. What's your favorite adventure mount? Blocktron, I guess. In fact, Blocktron is not only my favorite adventure mount, it's the only adventure mount that I like. I've got a video that's gonna show the other adventure mounts and you'll see that they're all bad. No, really, I don't like them. Like, they're too expensive considering what they don't do. Also, why are they like coconuts and stuff? Like, what does adventuring have to do with the Treasure Isles biome? Okay, E3, don't worry. You've been fixed now. It should be good now. Like, seriously, Nightbot really... I think it just doesn't like you. It's just mad. It's out to get you. Nice, Ducky. Block trim is the best. I like that. I like the broken grammar. Seriously, keep it coming. Die, stupid. Oh, good. He got physical barrier, which means he should die, but for some reason, he doesn't always take damage because most of our shots don't register. Yay. This game should have a lot more automated, like, actions. You really shouldn't have to, like, point and click at everything. How can we join Team Pixel? After the stream, or catch one of the other officers on Trove. They haven't really been around on Trove lately. Just a warning, though. Everybody's playing other games that they prefer to play. Whereas I'm just a freak and I just keep playing Trove because it's Trove. Most of all, I just keep logging in every now and then and just trying to put like a small dent in my Shadow Tower grind. Otherwise, I've been doing lots of Arc. And then just lots of other things too. I'm hoping to get, like, I recorded a video the other day, like a vlog video. I'm hoping it turns out, because otherwise it could potentially be pitch black, because a lot of the recording was at night. And I don't know. We'll see what happens with that, whether or not I end up actually uploading something like that, where I'm sure you could still hear me and follow the adventure, but why do you think I make you lag? I'm in a Shadow Tower with you. Did I say you specifically? No, it's just Shadow Towers in general. If there's more players, well, Trove in general, if there's more players around you, it's just gonna lag you more. That's just how it works. There's proximity lag. Oh, by the way, I love how, I love the, another DDoS attack, right? Yeah. I thought it was like a legit DDoS just because it was consistently crashing the game over and over, but the fact that we're actually running smooth now means that they either resolved it or I don't know. No, Atticus, go away. No, it's block trim. That's what it's called henceforth. I want Monster Hunter on PC now. Not later, now. Like, seriously, that game's so cool. Can you tell me what the best class is in your opinion? Wait. I got it. I went down. Oh, I'm tiny now. Look, I'm on my character. Is it working? Does it look like it's me? Wait, maybe I gotta do this when I'm walking. Yeah, I'm dying. Help, help. Ah, take this. I'll do an angry face when I'm shooting. Like, yeah. Oh, engaging the ult. Because I'm like going Super Saiyan or something, right? Wow. Trove really brings you right in the action. Whoop. That was, I think that looked kind of funny. Scythe, you should quit. Why? This is so awkward. Why are you oh, because you're sitting there watching me on your phone while your parents are beside you? Yeah, that would be really weird. You should get a computer. That way you could just have it on the laptop or have it plugged into a big screen TV or something. That would definitely do it. Jub cam? What? How is that a Jub cam? Is Jub's tiny? I'm scared. Hee, give me all the shadow items. Why does it seem like we have more than 8 people here? What's going on? Why is the Lunar Lancer locked to be one specific race? I don't know. No, really, I don't know. I want to put that fox head on other characters, and I want to make my Lunar Lancer have a human head. But whatever, that's cool that the devs, for some weird reason, decided to make it weird. No, really, I don't understand. I was wondering what the lore behind the Revenant's missing head was. There's no lore in this game. The game acts like there is. There's no lore. No, there's an absurd amount of secret lore that is most of all in like the descriptions of weapons and stuff, of all things. But yes. Where's the best place to go grind for a level? I have a video talking about grinding levels, and all of that stuff still applies today. That's why I've never made an updated video of it. I did already record my updated flux farming tutorial video though, because quite a few things have changed with the Trove Adventure update that have made the game a little bit more ways of making some money. Rain the money down on me. Yes. I don't know who that's supposed to be. I'll stop. Sup plays. Okay. Sup H. Because that's the letter that you have in your name. PS4 versus Xbox. PS4 has frame rate, but Xbox has a bigger community. Why? Because US and European players can play together. Because PlayStation 4 is stupid in the way that it's designed, okay? And they're like, let's split up North American and European players for all PlayStation games because it would make people lag. Yeah. Because more of a player base is definitely like going to end up doing really bad for games, right? Especially games that are dead and have like 5 people on the European server and 2 people on the American server. That's 2 extra people that could be playing with them, man. That's all I'm saying. What divinity costume should I get? For one of the characters you use. So Scythe, your favorite class is the gunslinger? I guess. He's pretty cool. I like the look that I've got with him right now. But honestly speaking, my favorite class is whatever's the strongest right now. I'm really hoping that the new character is going to end up being something so cool, but also powerful, that it'll be like my new favorite. You know, like I really want a character that I can love and stick with in this game, because otherwise my favorite character has swapped from the Draco, the Chloromancer, Shadow Hunter, Neon Ninja, and now the Gunslinger, right? And most of all, that's all got to do with just the utility of each of the characters and just kind of updates changing with the game and everything like that, that ultimately end up making those characters either really good or useless. Like the Neon Ninja, I still use that for farming, but hit, backflip, release. I don't really care for that gameplay. I've always found that it was really boring. And you kind of just gotta use the Neon Ninja though with the rage speed build, just because of the fact that you're so fast. Why wouldn't you do it? It just ends up saving so much time. Candy Barb is probably one of my favorite characters, actually, despite the fact that I don't actually main him, because you can't really use him for anything. He's good in U9, because you can end up building him for a movement speed build, just because you just use his right click to one-shot everything. But I don't really have a good set of physical gear, so I never ended up bothering, like physical gems, I should say. So I never bothered trying to get him fully maxed out or anything. I don't know, Atticus. He's saying how Trove is region locked on PS4, but other MMOs and games don't seem to have that issue. I don't know. I really don't know. I strongly disagree with you on this one. European and US players mixing absolutely ruin games like Battlefield with hit detection. I mean, that's just the internet. Like, grow up. I would rather be playing a game full of 100 people than a 1v1 where I've got no lag. Especially in a game like Battlefield. What's your opinion on the Revenant's kit / utility uses? I don't even know what you're even saying. Those words don't belong in Trove, so... Whoop! That's a normal one. I'm not doing that. Let's throw down some pinatas in Team Pretzel! Yay! By the way, is the sound effects like too loud or anything for all the Trove stuff? I don't know, because I have my volume really cranked because of all the Arc stuff. Is Trove being DDoS'd again? I don't know, dude. I really don't. Like, is it? Let's just hang out right in the hub here. We don't need to go anywhere else, right? Hee hee! Pinatas will be hanging out down here. What? No, really, like, if you are going for the Revenant, you're pretty much just building him. You can kind of build him towards a tank build, but I don't know. You might be able to tank out Ultra Pin. You're not going to be able to tank out Dreadnought, though, just because of the way that the boss is designed. So you pretty much just go DPS, and then it depends if that's something that you find entertaining. You're going to get your class gem, and you're just going to constant right-click. That's the Revenant's gameplay. Is that fun? Not for me. Other people, maybe. Is the Flux Dragon in the hub? Nope. Because it's the 14th and I messed up, and I'm pretty sure he shows up on the 15th. We'll go take a peek, though, because I'm overly curious now, because he might be in the hub. I don't think that he is, though. I really, really don't, because I'm pretty sure it shows up on the 15th, and it's sometime at the end of the month, too. I don't know. But yeah, that's right. We gotta get out there and get him. What club level is Team Pixel? Team Pixel's broken, and there's not really any way to explain to the devs how it's broken in a way that I think they would not only understand, but also be able to fix. Because if I tried to message the devs about it, I'm sure they would tell me, go to the try and support, honestly, they usually suck. I'm not saying Trove support. Trove is good when it ends up going your way, but usually try and support is pretty bad and tries to, like, they're always kind of against whatever you say and think that you're, like, trying to pull a fast one on them for some reason. That's at least the impression that I get with them. Because otherwise, look at this. So, a club normally with this many members would have more total daily experience that we could end up earning. Because when Team Pixel ended up going over capacity, we ended up slowly lowering the ranks back down to 750, and then we actually had a total less amount of daily experience that we could earn compared to any other club that didn't go over capacity. That's just got to do with how the game's coded and stuff like that. So Team Pixel's pretty much screwed, and we're never going to be able to get back up to 93,000 total experience that we can end up earning a day. It's just not going to happen. Maybe eventually it'll somehow fix itself, but because of it, we haven't really, like, look at this. This is the best amount of experience that we can end up getting today. Like, we've been hitting the cap. It's just that slow. Not to mention the grinding in general has been pretty trash as far as, like, the scaling with clubs. As soon as you end up getting to level 7, it just stops. Like, it just doesn't go anywhere. It's weird. Anyways, what were we doing? What? Every time you need to say Blocktron in a video, you have to say block trim. I'll try to remember that. Let's go back to our Shadow Tower extravaganza. Hee 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 hee. Please stay away from me. No, seriously, please stay away. Goodbye, Captain. Captain Crunch. Huh? My PC runs this game. It says, but whenever I play it, I keep lag. He didn't say it as broken as I did. I just kind of made his message cooler than it was. But, yep, that's Trove for you, man. Like, their servers suck, I'm sorry to say. Yep, I know what club that is, Ducky. I know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, who is this guy? Who's the gunslinger? Get out of my face. Okay, /who. Kick. Alperenistiki? And then who's this other guy over here? Kick Pinto HD. I'm not going to have you idiots running around the entire arena while I'm trying to kill things and just luring all the enemies. Like, seriously, if you're that weak, just let yourself die. It's for the greater good because it means that we're going to save time. Do you have snow yet? Nope. We had snow for 1 day out here, and then it went away. It's still freezing. It seriously is cold. But, nope, we don't have snow. And I don't know. I like snow, but I don't really like the cold. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. Whether or not it's a good thing or not. I'm in Club Sovereigns. Cool. Hello, Jub Jub. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right. She's dancing against my hand, by which I mean I'm petting her, rigorously. Yes? Hello? Hello. Here you go. Dun, dun! Dun, 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 dun. She likes it. Boo-hoo, he's yelling at his dog. Yeah, freezing weather. I know. I know. I don't know. When I say like freezing too, like that's the thing, is it's like it's not nearly as cold as where I used to live, that's for sure. But you kind of adjust to where you live, right? When it's cold, it's cold. That's that. Who is Jub Jub? My dog that you just saw 2 seconds ago. She's hanging out a lot lately, and she's gonna try and fall asleep on my lap, which would be perfectly fine, sweetheart. But then she starts snoring. She starts snoring so loud. What would you think if the new Trove character was completely reliant on other members in the team to make its abilities stronger? What? You mean a class in Trove that would actually have utility abilities? No, I don't think they could code something like that to save their lives. I would love that, in all seriousness, though. I'm joking. I do think that would be really cool. I don't know if it would fit with Trove, but I remember when the Chloromancer was being added and the devs kept lying to everyone saying, oh yeah, we actually are adding a healing class to Trove, and it's like, not really. I mean, the way that you heal is you throw down a big plant and just attack it like the Draco Bomb until it explodes, and then it heals whoever's near it. Is that good gameplay, though? Not really. It's not really that fun. That's the biggest thing, is give us some more characters that are actually, like, fun and fast, you know? Because movement speed is the biggest thing about this game, where it's like, devs, why don't you understand? Movement speed is where it's at in this game. Seriously, you need to be able to have a character that has good base movement speed, so that when you end up having the gear, it's all just about running and casting. Cast time, that's the biggest thing too, that they don't seem to understand. So many other characters take 5 years to cast their ability before you can end up actually like moving at normal speed again. And that's why it's like when you get to the end game, it's like, dude, this is kind of gross. Like Barb is a great example where you can do your right click, sure, but is it better than the Knight and his subclass ability now that he's like super duper strong, right? I don't know. Can you do Ultra now, please? Why? I don't think you seem to understand what we're going for here, Captain Crunch. Chat is dead, or am I in the wrong place? I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. YouTube's pretty much where it's at. Twitch is just very, very chill, very relaxed. Not really that many people talking, mostly just people kind of just watching, right? But otherwise, YouTube is where it is. Character that has its damage based on movement speed. No. Ew. I don't think Trove could get away with having a character where its attack damage was based on anything. However, one thing that we have talked about is I really, really wish that we were going to end up having a fighting character that would trigger a crit combo, and so long as you kept killing enemies or tagging enemies, you would slowly build up your multiplier. Maybe it would stack up to 10 times your normal damage, so long as you keep tagging enemies within like 24 seconds, right? Okay, Stratus. You could, though. I don't know what he's saying. He's saying, I'm not inviting people to the club while you're streaming because of flooded. Unless you mean you don't want to get flooded, Stratus, in which case that's perfectly fine. Like, I know. It's a lot. Like, despite the fact that they had this huge update that ended up completely overhauling the clubs, they still didn't fix the most detrimental of systems, which is kicking and inviting people. They did make it a lot better, don't get me wrong. They really, really did. And banning people from a club world is a very, very big, awesome feature. It really is. But considering how many people you end up actually inviting, like, I would have expected you could at least just right-click somebody in the chat and invite them to your club. You know? Like, it's weird that it takes so long. What? Tell the devs to rename the gem booster boxes to just dust boxes. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the boons pretty much do that too, don't they? Like, those things are just useless. Please play Fortnite. I'd love you forever. I did play Fortnite. It's great. I just find it to be really, really boring playing it all on your own in Battle Royale. However, they do have a 50 versus 50 mode. It's temporary, though, so I'm not going to reinstall for a temporary feature. Whenever they decide to add it to the game, though, I'm down for that. Okay. That one was really loud, Jub Jub. Are you doing any streamer dream boxes? I'm sorry to say, most of all, because I haven't had any chance to do more Let's Play episodes where I'm giving away codes and stuff like that. I've actually been giving away most of my streamer dream boxes and stuff like that in the Discord server. So if you're on Twitch, you can type !Discord and then you'll get an invite link. That's pretty much where myself and Nintendo Gamer end up giving away our streamer dream boxes. I do have a whole bunch of like mounts and costume codes and stuff like that that I gotta give away. But those I don't feel like giving away in the Discord. I kind of want to give those away just in the actual episodes themselves. And yeah, the snoring is Jump Jump, my pug. She's sleeping on my lap. Have they fixed rubber banding yet? They never will. I don't think they're ever going to end up updating their servers. I don't think they can because of the code that this game is built upon, right? What if they made one new character's abilities similar to the Candy Barb's number 2, but it was a tornado spin attack and it sucked enemies in? Oh, so you mean like the subclass ability for the Barb? Or the Revenant's ult? Like, seriously? Yeah, I know, Death. It's just kind of... I mean, you got better odds getting items in the Discord than you do in the YouTube videos, honestly speaking. Because there's like so many people on the YouTube. What? Why are you always in Hard Dreadnought? Because I'm grinding badges. What else can I do? That's all I am doing. Can you help me in Shadow Towers? I'm sorry, I'm not helping people in Shadow Towers. These freaks are just following me. Not the other way around. I am doing the stupid hard dread just for the simple fact that we need the badges. Now, what I should technically be doing is set like an army to go through like all of the dreadnoughts and stuff, and then just chain, like get invited from one after another and just kill the boss, leave, kill the boss, leave, kill the boss, leave. That would be really, really cool and efficient and help me out a lot, but I don't think we could coordinate something like that. Like, really. What is the Centaur? If the Centaur was a class, yeah, I know we've talked about that. And it's a mount, a class that doesn't get to use mounts. I think it would be really cool. Like, most of all, what I would love to see them do from now on is not only just unique classes that aren't just dumb humanoids. Like, seriously, the Dino Tamer is great as a character, for sure. But once everything's said and done, not nearly as hype as the original concept of the character. My point being... I want to have characters that kind of break the mold of just being a small humanoid character. Like, have some characters that actually can't go on mounts, or maybe like a giant ogre character that looks really silly when he goes on mounts. Or, quite similarly to, there's a Heroes of the Storm character, for example. That's actually a prime example of a very, very well-designed game, where you can see, like, just how much thought and effort goes into each of the characters. So there's this big, giant, fat orc character in the game. That actually, when you get on the mount, you have your mount movement speed, but the character itself, idiot, Noob Corp. I'm going to kick him if he comes into the next portal. But he actually carries the mount on his shoulders because he's too big to actually ride the mount. Okay, where is he? Noob Bro 92. There you go. Got him. Maybe in stronger area. Yeah, I know. I want to see, like, just anything, honestly, that's just, like, a better class. I really just want to see anything that's actually, like, inventive and cool. I thought about that, too, like a proper mage character where it takes time to cast your abilities, and maybe, like, AoE attacks that actually do stuff, or, like, snare a whole bunch of enemies all in the area. Maybe similarly to the Ice Sage's ultimate ability, but something that's got a little bit more utility, something you can actually use in Ultra Shadow Towers that would be really, really cool, you know? I don't know. I think it'd be really cool if we had a character that would actually be like something really unique. Or, yeah, even a combo character. That'd be cool. I'd go for combos. That would be neat. I'm just trying to keep up with everybody. That one dude have the Divinity Dragon? Yep, quite a few people already have the Divinity Dragon because now is the time when they can actually end up getting it. Like, Nintendo Gamers got it. I forget who else has it, but most everybody goes for the costumes, like the Divinity costumes. So, like me, for example, I'm not going to be able to get the, Divinity Dragon for like a billion years. Are you using the Gunslinger's class gem? Yeah, that's why you can see the diamonds that are around my ultimate ability in the hotbar. That means that I've got my class gem ability because it affects his ult, right? I want a class that's a long-range melee class. Oh, you mean just a long-range character? Or are you just talking about like the Shadow Hunter where he's long-range but based on physical damage? I don't know. I want two-handed swords. Not dual wielding, two-handed, like, rah, you know, big heavy bruiser character or something. Fist fighter character, that'd be a good one. A proper fire mage, or maybe even a poison mage. Could see something like that. Maybe a character that you could actually build a little bit more towards, like, health steal and stuff like that. Technically speaking, we do have the Tomb Raiser, but I'm talking about poison, like green effects and everything like that, right? Something that would be fun. How's about that? Play Paladins again? No, sorry. I tried. I don't care. Why are we like stuck in a loading screen, by the way? Like, what's going on? It probably kicked us to somebody else's Shadow Tower, didn't it? Or did the server crash? I don't know what's happening. Seriously, what's going on? No, really, what's going on? Hello, Trove, Jub, snoring all the time. Okay. /ignore electro farts. I'm in a loading screen and he invites me twice. I think Trove just crashed. Did they get DDoSed again, you guys? Did it happen? A dual staff class. You mean like a character that uses a proper staff, like a bow staff? That'd be cool. I could see that. Yay! I want a character, like a grappling character would be pretty cool. Okay. It must have like kicked us to the European Shadow Towers again or something like that, despite the fact that it's not supposed to do that anymore. Because some people seem to get through, and so help me, they're going to end up trying to complete the boss while I'm not in it, in which case, that's why I solo Shadow Towers rather than do it in a group. Yay, you waited for me. Thank you, guys. The DDoS returns. I don't even know if they even are getting DDoS, dude. Like, I really don't know. It's difficult to tell. The servers themselves do need a lot of work, though. I don't see why they would be getting DDoSed at this time, though. Like, it just doesn't really make that much sense. I think it's just the internet sucking around this time of year because it's everywhere. Overwatch versus Paladins. Okay, Overwatch is way better, but Paladins is free. That's why everybody plays it. I call it like it is. Get destroyed! I'm going to just destroy this guy. I don't know who else is supposed to be, like, who we're supposed to be waiting for, but I gotta do this as much as I can. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to do it. I like how we're not getting any Stellars anymore, by the way. Like, Okay, devs, I don't know why you nerfed stellar drops once again, because normally you get them like candy, dude. Yeah, grapple class is... Wait, what? There's already a grapple class, the Lunar Lancer. That's funny. You must really, really have a great imagination. Like, really. No, I want a character that would actually grab the enemies and, like, tackle them and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. Something that uses health as a resource. They already had that for the Revenant. Guess what? They nerfed him when gems ended up coming out because he was too powerful. And they didn't do the scaling right. And now he's trash. Not trash, but I mean, like, compared to that, like, he's not based off max health anymore, so you can't build him in a weird way like you used to be able to. It was really cool when they did that. Yeah, this is a Fate Trickster hood. In that Gunslinger video that I've got recorded, I just got edited and haven't find a time to put it out this week. I've been super duper busy with all the holiday stuff, dude, like, seriously. But I explain, like, all the gear that I have and everything like that as well, including, like, the vanity items that I'm rocking. You are playing with the Lunar Lancer. Wow, you really do have a great imagination. Nope, this is actually the Gunslinger. Not even close to the Lunar Lancer. What's your Xbox name? Sites Plays YT. But you can't add me because my friends list is full. And I can't unadd people because Xbox Live sucks. No, really, you'd have to unadd one at a time. It's trash. Like, I just can't do it. It's fine for other people, but for somebody like myself, like, just for content creators, there's just, like, consoles just don't care. Like, it's like, too bad, you got full friends list, you're screwed. Or you're gonna take, like, an hour on adding everybody, but nope, I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. Because then I'd have to re-add everybody, and then they would quit Trove, and then I'd have to unadd them again. Like, no. What? Hello, how did you get such high PR? I'm only 15k. Have you spent money or are you free to play? I'm completely free to play. Completely free to play, yeah. It's not like I'm probably one of the most pay to win people on this game or anything like that. Why would you think that? Why? Just because I'm a content creator and I make a living off of my YouTube videos that I don't really bat an eyelash to buying new things in Trove so that I can get videos out to all you folks? That said, I'm also a grinding freak and I grind everything that's added to this game. No, I'm very pay to win, but at the same time, like this right here, this isn't pay to win. I'm just grinding Shadow Towers like an idiot over and over and over again because the game itself, the devs for some reason didn't want to end up coding it. I don't think that they could, honestly. They didn't want to code it so that the Shadow Towers would work retroactively for the badge. Alright, Jub, that's cool. We'll just do this last run, by the way, folks, and then me gotta get me some editing done. I gotta do something. Hello, red-haired man. I like that. Oh, what was it? Merc told me a long time ago where there was a guy that came into the club world, and he was like, is this the club of the dude with the red hair? And I just thought that was, like, so funny. Like, it's, like, such a... And then people wonder why I'm wearing the wigs. It's iconic, man. It's like a mascot. Think of me as a character. There's one guy who has 40,000 loyalty points. Really, though? Does he really? I wouldn't be surprised. There's cash whales out there. Will you be streaming later? Maybe later tonight? It's like almost 8 in the morning, my time anyways. But most likely the next live stream is going to end up being Arc. We'll see. Because there's a lot of things that I have to get not only edited, but I have to upload and stuff. I'm trying to get everything prepared because next week I'm actually going to be away from my computer a lot. So I want to try and stock up on all the videos that I can so that I can have them out to you guys and gals like continuously while I'm busy doing stuff in real life, right? So for example, this live stream is probably going to end up showing up tomorrow. Or if you're watching this live stream tomorrow, it means that it showed up today. Just as I planned. Yes. Jub, you're beautiful. I would take you off my lap, but we're going to just complete this one last Shadow Tower and then I'm going to be done. What? Unless you think it's possible to free to play and get what, 25k PR? No. I mean, kind of, but no. You spent money on some stuff. Actually, no, you can't. I don't think that you can, because power rank also is based on magic mastery, and mastery in general is pay to win. Like, there's lots of items that you specifically have to buy in order to actually get the mastery from them. I wouldn't even be surprised if Yubaki ends up being some dumb, this mount is $50, all on its own, nothing else. That's it.
I got like 9K PR and I got bored of grinding.
Yep, I know. I know how that goes, dude. Like, that's the thing. I think that's why people can end up relating to me so well, or should I say I relate to you guys so well, because I understand. Like, I love this game, and I'm a freak who just keeps playing it, but I know the woes of, I don't want to play anymore. I know. Believe me, I know. But then I kept recording videos even despite feeling like that, and now I just don't really care. Now it's just a part of my life. Like, it would be weird if I wasn't playing Trove, you know? I log in at the start of my day when I end up waking up, and I end up just going and getting, I don't know, my daily out of the way, and then I just get to work doing other things. Or in some cases, I'll live stream or record stuff. I don't know. You can buy all the mounts with credits and get credit pouches. No, you can't. I don't know where you got your facts from, but they're wrong. There's so many things that you can only end up buying from the packs. I mean, prime example. Earlier we were talking about the starting pack, the Chaos Pinata, the weird tentacle-themed one. You can't get that out of anything but a pack. Wait, or is that... No, that was a $5 specific. That wasn't credits, was it? Excuse me. Next day, my friend ended up... Wait, what?
I got my buddy to start playing the game, and the first day he bought the $5 starter pack, got a single golden ticket box, and pulled the Hyper Pinata X. Then the next day he spent like $200, got a bunch of golden ticket boxes, and pulled the Draconic Superior Complex that gives you 15 dragons.
That's crazy. Yeah, there's a bunch of other packs that end up doing that as well, Nimble. Like, there are a lot of things that you specifically have to pay money for in order to actually get in this game. It's really, really weird. Not to mention the loyalty badges in general, lest we forget. All the way down, no, not gameplay. Lest we forget over in the social section. Where is it? Is it in the dragons? Was it in gameplay and I just didn't notice? Loyalty! These give mastery! You gotta spend money to get them. I'm not gonna hover over my loyalty points because I'm scared at what the numbers would be. Alright, well, I don't know how many Shadow Towers we ended up actually doing there. Let's actually take a quick little peek and see where we're at for the, this idiot. So we were doing hard mode, we're at 70. That's actually not too bad. So, 80, 90, 100. I only gotta do 30 more. That means we did like 20 Shadow Towers, which isn't too bad. It's just pretty crazy. How far do you think you can get without paying money? I don't know. I mean, if you want to just play this game for free, play the game for free, but don't expect to get to the end game. You're still going to be able to get to the end game, complete U9, and go through Ultra Shadow Towers by being free to play, but you're just going to have a much easier time if you're actually doing it, and paying money, right? Most of all, just because of the dragons and stuff, because they give you all the magic find. Right? And now that mastery also ends up giving you stats. Keep that in mind as well. And mastery progression is completely fast and pay to win. Like, yeah, you could end up being a cheapskate. And I know, I don't mean that in a negative way. You could be really, really cheap and try to go for all of the credit pouches that you can. But grinding Flux is really, really bad in this game. Like, honestly speaking, like, I have a Flux farming tutorial that's going to be coming out sometime shortly. Hopefully this or next week. And while some of the methods have changed for actually grinding Flux, there's not really that many ways for free-to-play players to end up getting the sheer amount of Flux that's required to get credit pouches. Like, it's pretty insane, dude. Outside of, I guess, you could just sell Stellars and stuff, but then again, you need to have enough dragons to have enough magic find to actually start getting it as a drop. You got 2 prancing pinatas. Oh, that means that somebody got the mount. Cool. All right. Give me an infinite, overwhelming amount of Flux, please. No, go ask somebody else. I'm sorry. I don't have any. There's no Flux for you here. I like how people ask me for Flux, thinking that I just, like, have tons of it, when it's like, dude, that's my hard-earned money. You want flux, you can spend $20. Like, I got 20 KPR before even spending money on the game, though I've only spent $6. Yeah, see, like, stuff like that. That's perfectly possible. It just probably took you a while. As opposed to a guy that I knew who was at 22 KPR in like a week because he ended up spending money. Like, that's kind of the thing. It seems like you can get somewhere around like 15 to 20 KPR without spending money, and then it starts getting really, really difficult, right? But anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Hope that you enjoyed this live stream today, folks. I had a lot of fun, and to me, that's always the most important, is if I have fun, I hope that you had fun. Thank you for watching, everybody. I gotta wait for the stream to catch up to itself, but otherwise, I hope that you have a fantastic day and wish you a Merry Holidays, because that's going to be going on very, very soon. Like, seriously, it's crazy. I very much would appreciate, though, if you would hit that like button, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily videos. I don't know why I was gonna say daily login tokens. Weird. Like, seriously, I'm like 2 or 3 years into this game, by the way. But that's also going to build up loyalty points to my merch store. Links are in the description for that. Buy yourself a shirt for the holidays so that you can represent Scythe's Place in your house and scare your neighbor. And then also, if you want to donate to me for absolutely free, you can use Gawkbox. Links are in the description for all that as well. I got to wait for the stream to catch up to itself. And then I'm going to call the stream. So I'm going to have a secret message right here. Secret message in 5, 4, 3, 2,